Empenifo said the ode ashedie ebe fie no ono ene de enwansana ebe fie ena obofo ne hwan obofo nso ne de ne nam eho apaso ena afi nso no mpenifo se efia aba eni di abusuade enti na mebubu sa aba nyina ye nyina enim oye kire a eye na anu ada NDC osunu kokuruku monfa nche me abusua chiniye kokuruku amanyoku no eye editi a eye NPP osunu kokuruku amanyoku no ene eye Nana Akufo-Addo ewo ensem bia ekoso ewo omanyimu ni titiriw ana ne fapem kese eye the National Cathedral no na eye oye chiri yenim se Ghana ha se die dodo na etimi enya bihwe ehu die ekoso ewo eye omanyimu ana se NDC fo chese omuchrochro niam bebre ano mode faso akasa ede a kire eye Nana Adddo eye baumia a oye vice ene empanimfo a omo ena edi animu a omubu oman no neno ena se de medi nkan ede brewo ana me ka bibi se Ghana mabunu yen sorry no abusua sisi eye akame akoye te se Ghana mabunu asori so aha eye Kings Media Ghana ai bomodi ya ne subscribe e fama me dwumadie no eda so a eye the real show na ensema ekoso wo manmu no abusua edika pa enunti na abribia Kings Media Ghana ye bomodi ya se de ekoso bia no se wa subscribe ne ma unu hu danti no de ekoso bia won so no ye de bebre no wahu no atemu nchiremu no wahu de ekoso bia sisi amene wo ka sei se ne bidin kan de bre no Ghana mabuna sorry pa a enye fedi agrokora sisi ano eya akoye te se bibi te se chese the National Cathedral ebanya omobo fa ho no right after NDC eye omo program omo ye omo atun ate omo te ye chese omo demonstration omo ye no epuno na nya bie emesi ade me no kasa idie chese eye National Cathedral no omanfo abochi obi atimi ko ho abribia ekohwe na niso ade ehu se de NDC fo e de ba abonten se chese one pillar kora no ebusua omantimi NC efa eye National Cathedral no ho no enye busirim kan bi enti obia ekwan na nya bie obia betimi de nani akwa bi enu nti no Ghana mabunu ate egu montene so achese omodi obia peso odi nani ekohwe nu se sebi nya ntro ena NDC na se NDC fo etwato eye NPP ene Nana Akufo-Addo ne mpanimfo ne so eni nti no yenso ya bomodin ayensa kan video ni bi yensa kan video ni bi a emabunu ni bi asori chese de ekoso no omobonyoso baumia pictures bi a ebobo chese eye baby a National Cathedral no musi omde aboban nyina no chese omunya krom ni besoja omo wawan ni pa mempese me kasa bebri no yemohwi ni ani nkan kohwe de yekoso ewo biaya ye DC eye National Cathedral na anu ada NDC fo eye demonstration kwan na bie no emabunu no ti omate omhu agu montene so no ye ni nkan kohwe de yekoso wo ni bimra na ye ba ye nto ankomo no so
National Cathedral na me wo say adali swimming pool National Cathedral adali swimming pool National Cathedral adali swimming pool Akufo-Addo Erikido $200 million na the National Cathedral tokro
tiabusia mohe abrante na wodware na mpacho nye swimming pool nti se unya bi nhwe ya medikan de ho nsem aba enye swimming pool mpacho wei National Cathedral pillar anasa amana empanifo tuye foundation said the engine enim see be see that two foundation where ye pillar no amana no mutu ye ne sebi producer concrete anasa anwa kroma nhwe eno na toturubunsu tonsu no automatic yenya the biggest swimming pool ewo Ghana ha si achese omanfo ate egu montene so ewo nkrane ne mpotamu a yi obia ma ne ho so pe na ese nsu abeda ho we second pool a obia edware mu bi
Gbalị wo mu. Eni. Sami awuto. Uni bobi emu mo hwe. National Cathedral. Mi Sule tema. Mi twade abramu. National Cathedral. Tokyo. Eni.
This is $58 million. Ghanaians are suffering. Look at the pond. Look at the one village, one dam. Look at the one village, one dam in the National Cathedral. Look at the one village, one dam in the National Cathedral. Yet Baumia stands on the pulpit. Osama was saying that, oh, they have done it. One village, one dam. This is it. It's located in the National Cathedral.
Indirectly, no media me ya ehuni say if I'm baby no. Omo person omo de can be because Nana do ne mpanyufo oni Baumia ne mpanyufo promise ye one district one dam. Abusuya ye nyina ye beka yo one district one dam no me ameti ye minyanhu baabi a minyanhu district a dam ni bi o ma ye new dam ne wo so. Enti no dia ye de na ese automatic National Cathedral no ye twafufuo ya amanato nkwan mu Cathedral na enya amaso a ye nyanya dam ne swimming pool ni ade enti dia ye ne de ye nyina anyintum se National Cathedral ne de ye mfa ne se enya amaso ye mfa ne se enti ye nya swimming we ye national pool ene ye one district one dam no we enkranfo omenyo mu de district ko na National Cathedral asase ne wo so no omenyo mu district anase omenyo mu dam.
What a shame. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. The demonstrators are here. They want to see for themselves. Oh, what a shame. 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 Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. Look at this. What a shame. $58 million. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. $58 million. $58 million. $58 million. Look at this. Let me be serious. $58 million. Look at this. Look at this. $58 million. Look at this. Look at this. What a shame. And this is what they have used the taxpayers' money for. Adddo. Oh, shame. Shame. Look at another one village, one dam. Another one village, one dam.
Said me kan you know. It is said me can we sebi indirectly no. Enye me na me bu mitiri maka asem bi. Because said amana ne deda ho na iron rose egu mu make any attempts emfa iron rose no mu bia isi amenanim de. Ebusuare aye de seka bebe fie pa de seka bebe fie pa de ene na se cathedral no ne yenyanya an one district one dam no we de ya anya no across the district said you more promise ye ne enya ne sa nti emfa ne se o maka ni nyina abumu wo fa ako o maka dam ni nyina abum e wo fa ako de amai nti no ye benya suimi faako na ye benya swimming pool e na afin so dam e wo faako na enti no de aye ne de district a wunyanya wo dam no wo ba eye baabi anka ibesi eye National Cathedral na dam na wo ho no de ya available bia no utimi de signboard si ho se bia aha district anasa ha district ye ne ye dam ni se ye ntimi ntam ko ekuru mu a ebeda ha se nemum de ehia bia no
village wonder. Shame. Oh no. Look. What a shame. Apu. Change must come. And Operation Recover All Loot must be enforced. Oral. Operation Recover All Loot must be enforced. Oral. Change must come. Operation Recover All Loot must be enforced. Look at this. This is for the people of Ghana. What is this? What a shame. What a shame.
Sadia Midika kan no sisi ade Ghana youths obi na born nyumo se ye be sorry ya kam ya ko e say youth ni bi ateme nka ya sorry ye ntina ho nyenhwe han because ya kam ya ko e say Ghana no ye pass musura sem obi ati ni fi a obeka de ene de ba se yentu anamon na de yetena efie kan ye no yentu ho anamon ema ne nsipi no enso enne 21st century ye ne youth aya ba idie da bi yesi empene enti so hwa a National Cathedral honom no omo je ho omo boban na ban no omo de omu foni Dr. Baumia sisi ade o na ebepere yedru le so enti no omo de ni foni atetare ho ne ade na mmerantie ni bi se da hey Abrantie na obubu ebusia wo video na obubu ban no ebubu Dr. Baumia enfoni na anase board na twentwene honom no ono wo se onye NPP ni nya NDC ni o said ye me da bia me ka no onye NPP ni enya NDC ni ba sebi impredu asan si enyina sebi enye ye botom ene abusua na se ye oman ni ye ni ye pede a enka pia o said ye nua ba me yi enka sa pepepe ene o se koso nenso Ghana ha no obia
You will defend this place. We need to let us see. Defend what? Are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? Say you're more than more. I do have the area. Any other party, and you're the post. You're more than. You're more than. And you got to put it saying, National Cathedral, and you're Mumbai. I'm sorry. National Cathedral, and you. When you buy this, you find this something baby. Forget where you know. Batman. On my mistake, Cathedral, and you. Cathedral, and you. You be at war, or be a maybe. Police up on my match here. She has said, my Japan. Now, me be president in the private man. So I can't find almost side number control. You know, my continue park contract and oil. Mua. Hello.
Ebusuya eya kwete se eya kamia kwete se baby asem na dru ene baby a ekeka ko ene se de Ghana mabunu sha ase anyane omo ho ekeka omo ho na obi be say aye emotional na we ena me de meka o the security personnel soldiers especially police for no ye be seremo baby a adu no adu anibere baby a edu no edu anibere we nya brafom any calm down asem baby a edu no etu ye police ni ana soja ni na se ohwe na baby a se kobo ban no eniema ni soso a fa ho adwen ni dwane je okra enkwa efisi isi a na nibere a abakrum no mpanifo sa aboa no ahawa yense ne bon enough is enough ya ye honho ache eya na mpanifo no a omunya tumi e de kwagigi sa sika we mu na afi nso no omo enya tumi ni dibre de ye sa na ma we no eya na mbusa me ho se omu refi se sabi nipa ne sori ahomache e de bo ni nkonwa e konsa lai e toma o ma na anasa ya na omodwen se eye o mabusuafo nko a e ne toma o ma na because o he said ye nua be ma nani abre ene de o ye na abusua na make na emotional areho asefim pa because ya kam ya ko eti se eniema ntwayi $570 billion. $570 billion. I know what I do. I know. This is $570
Passport office.
Ebusiana eno eye die ekoso ewo eye National Cathedral honum eno no na chese said the meka no eye akoya rehosem pa antisisi ade woye police ni anase woye soja ni na yesomawo yemawo duty yemawo service bi ana duty bi se ko ba bi ko boban a hwe current no situation ni condition yo honum na okunese enko a me de mesre wo abusua okunese enko a hudi obeye na ntempa because penina ebi ode oto ba bi kro no ana sabi penina omye faawo dibre no ene busa ho se ba bi awugina no gina ho bia na ne magina ho bi ne yiri gina ho bi o ma omowei wo abusua omowei abusua yentoa ensem no so na wei ena eye okuzeto agblakpa an okuzeto nso abekasa na me se de yakoso no obi kasa na nipa no one position ho particular party bi mu especially NPP any NDC afan kasa eya na emi de na nipa no me man much respect yi pa because the yakoso no it's not about NPP and NDC, it's about the benefits of the whole country enye party sem enye flag bearer sem na okuzeto agblakpa wakasa o say chese eniema a ekoso no yenyina e wo man mu ase an ena yenim sika twitwiri die almost $58.1 million. Gosh, sika na ya bodi no odofo enye sika ketwa ena NPP amanyokuo chese eye nanado ne mpanifuo ede betu dwa so omudi besi dan amenyame ye besi dan amenyame nyame no where is the first question was ye busa e ho say nyame no owe da bia ye se ye kwa asori o ye kutai Bible ni ye Quran ye si nyame sompa nyame adwuma na hye na wo de yakoso. The question is our so-called Christian and pastors, how do we understand the word or the statement hye nyame adwuma anase nyame adwuma na hye no nyame adwuma no yeti ase saying. This is my question to every Christian out there. Nyame adwuma no yeti ase saying. Nyame adwuma na ne si yesi asodan na because nyakopon ye si asodan ti se ye kan wiase nyina bom na ye di si asodan ti nyakopon ye musa e ho obeba betina mu da na enti ne yes service to mankind, a service to God. O se wanya ma unua no wanya ma me asafo awurade wan ka se wansi dan no ye nim we nyina wo enne ye ma e kristofo ho ye machi no we ye na ye ma e kristofo ho ye machi no because chresem na kan Bible na waka ne pefe waka ne clear wa make ne clear wan ka se sidan ma me o se wanya ma unua no wanya ma me asafo awurade Yenimu nyina o, and so still yakata ani eye de ani epe thinking and claiming say eno na ye nyame adwuma. Ye tutu pillars akese ye sisi dan akese to ho tiles epentimu shem. Meanwhile we have so many members e be the hospitals a omuhia even ono akora timi aketa for ni nduro ni niam nyina discharge say baba betua sika no okwo ye from chese maternity care ye yine yire ama no abaya asem ama ne yire anase obaakoro no waka ho enso obaakoro na anase ebusuakoro no omo wasafo edem a omo fro omo suuko Christian odofo yentie eye okujeto agbala kwa ne nsem odi nkan e kan ye ni bi ne emra ye ba ye beto aso.
Nothing like there's no tomorrow. Article 178 is very clear. Nobody in this country, whether you are president, speaker, minister, MP, DCE, director, chief director, CEO, no matter who you are, you cannot dip your hands in the public purse without parliamentary approval. It is so fundamental. And yet, over $58.1 million without parliamentary approval was spent on the National Cathedral. And you see, if there is any project in the whole wide world, and for that matter in Ghana, we should be pure, we should be holy, we should be righteous, we should be clean, it's the National Cathedral project. Because we are told that we are building a temple for God. Even though
the question is
I am not convinced that God, seeing the predicament we find ourselves, the number of pregnant women who are delivering on bare floors, the children who go to bed hungry every day, we see how street hawking is increasing, no potable water in a lot of communities, unemployment rate worsening, that God will say that he wants to relocate from heaven and come and live in Accra. That is his priority for the Ghanaian people. I am not convinced, especially when you are conversant with the Bible. First of all, in the Old Testament era, God did not allow just anybody to put up temples for him. David was stopped, as you recall, in the Bible.
Yeah, Val told me that.
Yes. Then when you come to the New Testament, God said, look, all of this, your outward holiness and all of that I prefer to reside in you. That as New Testament Christians, that's why I'm living with you, the Holy Spirit, after the death of Jesus the Christ. That you should know that your temple, your body is a temple unto God.
But it's still very reflective on a building. So on Sunday you go to church.
Yeah, so and in this country, as the Venerable Kwame Pieni, have you met any single Ghanaian? He asked President Akufo-Addo directly. Has he met any single Ghanaian who told him that he doesn't have a place to worship? Has he met a single Ghanaian who has told him that, look, I love Christ so much, I want to be a Christian, I really want to serve God, but I have nowhere to go to worship. So now we live in a country where it is the churches who are building for us prisons, building hospitals. Some churches are even now doing roads, schools. And then the government collecting our taxes is using it for this dubious. You see, if even you have been candid with us, you have been sincere, you have shown some reverence to God and respect to the Ghanaian people, and tell us the truth.
Look, are you in any way suggesting that if they had gone about it in the right way, you would have been okay with it?
Then we'll have had a debate in Parliament. We'll all look at our priorities. And then, if we must even do it, I heard the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, who, by the way, has resigned from that scandalous board. He said that, look, if he's giving $50 million, Ghanaians will be amazed at what he built for us. And you see, these men of God, you have to give them credit. Look at what they have built on their own. Have you been to Action Chapel lately?
Yes, I have.
Have you been to Bishop Dagiwod Mills'?
I've been to all of them.
Magnificent place in the mountains, around the
Anakazo building at Mampo area.
Yes, I mean, incredible. And the $58 million we've sunk in a pit. They themselves, if you read Bishop Dagiwod Mills' resignation letter, he said, look, he has built magnificent edifices. That kind of money, he can do so much with it. And Bishop Dag's resignation letter, he said that when they had their first board meeting, they were told that they cannot have a say on the location. They cannot have a say on the architect. And they were all amazed. I mean, how can you appoint board of trustees, this eminent clergy? And you see, this is the biggest scam ever carried out in the world. Because President Akufo-Addo knows that this is a very religious nation. Very, very religious. Once you mention the name of God, and once you ask our revered religious leaders to front this effort, at least to appear to be fronted, all of us will back off. Nobody will look inside the matter. Will ask for scrutiny. So you see how clever they were. And yet, apparently, as Bishop Dark revealed in his resignation letter, there was another board sitting somewhere, and they were taking the decisions. I mean, how on earth does the president, who is a former attorney general, who knows our laws, you know what the Public Procurement Act is? How can you, on your own, with such a whimsical and capricious approach, decide that you are choosing your architect without recourse to the procurement processes of our country? Remember that I filed an RTI request asking the Public Procurement Authority if they know about this National Cathedral project. They said it.
NTCC anu yewura ukuzetu agbalakwa wamiati asiyese se woko parliamenta even minye sure say embradodo na iwom. We have 3 arms of government. Ansa na omampani be bibi no emrahye bedwam odeba ho. You have the government, legislature, and the judiciary. These are the 3 arms of government. Enti we mumiensa and sebi o mako ete se triplets. O mako ese tripleta ba ko ntimi nya adwuma abra mienu ena mienu ensu ntimi nya adwuma e wa abra ba ko en agree. But this is the situation whereby eya kamia ko ete say Obagana high yeshemra no, according to emra yeshemra no, you say no one is above the law. But eya kamia ko ete say Gan had the obaha ya won sebi nipa binu mo hono ma. They are above the law because of their positions, because of their wealth, and there are some 1 or 2 certain things in life, they are above the law. And uti yewura yasem ya okanya. Eya kamia ko ete say sikano enkani ye mu a cause of the ba parliament na parliament approve. Because ye nyina nim sense bebire ho no ma de fa parliament na parliament so ayden a pass answer na say de yewura okuyeto agbala kwa kan kora na me hu say sika no kora no National Cathedral no 5.58.1 million kora no and for parliament na parliament e de approve bia ayden a pass e no mu ankasa na sisia na say Mommy who say mo personal self party interest and I say personal interest and a mobile money breya na mo de kogis kano wa bra the right tunnel I also sikano e faso any approval also approve yan san sikano timi ayden aba no kra no amfem.
This institution doesn't know about it. Yes, the law requires us to be the only organization to grant procurement approval. They must come to us. All public funds, if you are going to use public funds on a project, you must go through a tender process. The procurement law requires that you come before us. But please, we know nothing about this. That is the response I got. Can you believe that? And then you see the location. This $58.1 million that we keep talking about, I have been reminding the Ghanaian people that please, don't you ever for a second think that the financial loss we are talking about is only $58.1 million. By the time we add all the other matters, for example, compensation, are you aware that because of the president's unilateral reckless decision that this National Cathedral project must be sited at that enclave, the enclave between Conference Center, Parliament, and the State House, so many prime structures were demolished?
Yes, I do. Including the building for the Malian embassy.
Let me give you the list. You are right. The Malian ambassador's residence was demolished. He is waiting for compensation. We have only recently found land for him at airport. And you know the cost of land at airport residential. Bungalows belonging to judges were demolished. The judges had to then be relocated to rented accommodation at cantonments. You know how much we spent on that? Millions of Ghana cedis. We have only recently finished building replacement bungalows. You know the cost of that? The $58.1 million doesn't cover this. Then the Judicial Training Institute, which was our foremost judicial capacity building structure for the Commonwealth of Nations. Very, very renowned. I mean, the likes of Sir Dennis, eminent jurists, they were the people running that institute. Demolished. Elsewhere, such a building will never be touched. It will be classified as a reserve structure. Are you aware that the Scholarship Secretariat was also demolished?
Yes.
In many other countries, Scholarship Secretariat, the kind of people, presidents, UN Secretary General, others who have gone through Scholarship Secretariat, it's not a structure that will have been demolished.
Honorable, all of this and many more.
And many more.
All of this and many more. Which is very much now in the public domain.
Yes.
The question a lot of Ghanaians would want to know or would want to ask you at this point, we have spent 339 million, we're told, including all the others that may add up.
Yeah.
In the next 5 months, there is a chance that we could have a change in government. There is a chance.
Yeah.
All of these monies have been spent and monies are still being spent. Are you going to continue with this?
Hell no. I will be one of those.
And there's an answer from your party or from yourself?
At this point, I think it's really from the party, even though I'm yet to see the manifesto, which will be launched in the next few days, and to get a formal sense of what will be done. But I have listened to our flag bearer carefully, and if you listen to him, he has said that he does not think that that project glorifies God, and he doesn't think that it is a priority. So listening to him carefully, I will really be surprised if there are people within the party who would want to convince him to do otherwise.
The hole has been dug. We have spent a lot of money there. You would leave it the way it is there, like that.
You know what I think that we should do first of all?
Tell me.
Go after people who have caused financial loss to our state. Retrieve the monies in the wrong pockets. That's the first thing we should do. Because look,
enti ebusia mani so de ebia kodi sebi wrong medium nim say wrong pocket dia because mpanifo se contractor no oyi kwan no anka odan a wo se ye kwan no etene enti ase minim say wrong pocket dia oma ewo mu botom sisi a no $58.1 million ewo mu botom sisi a ne dia omo nka say wrong pocket da bi because if we are say obi anu wono ma ode ni nsa benkum ebe che ne kurum kwan enti omo de minya sure so be say wrong pocket enti no eno eye yewura okuzetu agbalakpa mekai yewura Professor Mills a onya no baby konya me fa ne crazy ono ene appointee eye okuzetu agbalakpa satam na owo somewhere 28 years and enti no yewura Mills ene de no eba ya asisi ya no wakurukure ma ene NDC fo no agine mu a till now enti na chese unim de kakra enti wo kasa sabi odi party ni so achi ache kakra said ya da bia mekoso aka onu dwumadi no the real show ewo eye Kings Media Ghana so odofo ensem no chese ba bia keka kono okon na no ayedin okon no anu ayedin eniema sabi agensem wawie sisi ana ya kam ya kwai tse de midin kan akwai tse kusuya anasa ahwehwa ide ahwefom ensem no nyaaje awie because almost 7 years and some months anasa 8 years National Cathedral 1 pillar yensi etisi ano question na mebusa me ho yese ansa na mewie no question na mebusa me ho yese sisi an National Cathedral nipa na o ma so no wantimi anya ho hwe wagya hokọ se chese ono ani hu nipa etimi sa ba probability so obeto aso no ewe se ni hu nipa so ama na chese possibility no so se party foforo ene beba sa project no be ko ho kra de eti se different party and different presidents ba necessary party no anko ho a necessary ne kra no $58.1 million no are you waste ashe etu akwese nkofu bi agoro bi omudi sika no eruple etu sika no are you waste saa na isi a said ya de ne ya akoye ne de saa pepepe na akoye enti so ọman no mibusa o ekọ n'anim ana asa ekọ n'achi enti said ya meka no say ye betimi asọre no said obi ani abere bubububu chese eniama ye de age National Cathedral ho no no we enye ono kwana ho odi o me so metia ba bi a wo fie ene wadwumem wapon a wo kofie o ka mu na wo hwe me a me so de ekoso na untimi nko internet no so nko hu ye na me de bra wu me so me ye ma famu de enti ask yourself as a youth ada bia wo kan say youth os ye sore no de eden na wo busan ho won so wo ye find something to do odofo bomodian na kire wadwen anase fa comment ni nyina gu comment section na se e fa ma dwumadie no the real show e wo Kings Media Ghana so subscribe ya bomodian so na subscribe mame sisi a heat no ahyase ye an heat no ahyase ye de beto from bia no ye promise mo say ye de beba abeso mo na mo so matimi ehu de ekoso bia de mo ye bia no so no ye hu ni nyina ye ni so mo comment ni nyina so no eno a e na ye dwumadi ye kura kakra a ye tiniti ye na de bia no sebe ya ye nchia ne ye nkofa sebi ye nsema sebi impredias na ehu hia emroti de bia comment ne de mesre se ehu hia pa so be kire wadwen e de ama media ene Mr. Ericos ubetimi afrɛ me Ericos medase ye besan so ahia